This is near Hopi Point, which Hopi Point is right over there. And right here is where I captured the moonbow a year ago, which I came over here, hiked the canyon, I went down the South Kaibab, took my time, it was super steep and rough, and then came back up, and then I thought something was going to happen, like magically you do something and then something's going to happen. I didn't tell anybody, I didn't reach out to anybody, I didn't do anything like that. And then I became sober right before then, and then something I don't ever point out. Well, I got a fused back. My back is fused from L4 to S1. I got a rod right there, and along with above knee, I have partial foot. So my 1 and 2 metatarsal and all my toes. And recognizing the fact that a lot of my different pains are psychosomatic and they go to your body from other things that lots of people are dealing with, and there's addictions all around. There's tons of addictions. It's not just opioid addictions. All addictions are pretty much the same. They're to calm our anxiety, to shut our brain up. And then I found myself here in nature, like the Grand Canyon, able to combat that. And one reason I know why, and I'm doing something, this is going to take some reality distortion field like Steve Jobs would use. The point is, I've got my pain under control without any pills. I can do things like this, and I need to be able to use these things not just so I can have fun and I run into people and it just entertains myself. Other people don't think they can. They're stuck in all kinds of addictions. Opioids, that's one I was in. Alcohol, that's one. Everything. I've been basically addicted to everything. Sex, porn, everything. And I'm freed from it, and it's from purpose. And I want to show right here, like recovery with purpose. That's how we calm the anxiety. That's how we calm things. When I'm on this trail, I will have no worries because I know what I have to do. I have to walk from there a long way and accomplish something hard. And it calms my mind. When we don't have something in our lives that is calming our brain, that we are doing purposeful, that is meaningful to us, it creates that anxiety. It creates addiction. That's where the addiction is from, that I've found. I've done a lot of reading on it. I've done a lot of 12-step. But I found purpose is what cures it. And I want to come through this and show that despite having half a foot, just having that purpose and the train of thought, someone can do that. It's very possible. I'm not even worried about that. The other thing is I'm worried about is actually getting out and spreading the message. This is harder for me right now making this video than that's going to be. That's going to be easy. Getting there and opening up to you, it's harder for me. All the right steps. Make a movie. See how it goes. It don't play. It don't play. Here goes here. I talked about it. Oh, it's gonna go easy. It's gonna be no. It goes down hard. But you know, we ain't scared. We ain't scared. We got my ex there 24 miles away on the other side, and that's the only way we're gonna get there. So we're on our way. This thing got anything for us? Has it got anything for us? No, it's got nothing for us. I'll be honest, I really dislike this plie. It has a goofy mechanism to it where you hit the heel and then it bumps forward. But we won't let that stop us. This isn't going to kill us. And I have this thing right here, this AFO with that strut, it gives me actual toe lift. Really no good. It was really no good. I was going with an AFO, ankle foot orthotic, that was just made for neuropathy for people that have foot drop. But you know, I lived and learned, and now overlook the first spot. And there you can see there it is. And so trail goes back here. And going down the cliffs there somewhere. You can see there's some trail there, cliffs, sun setting. It's kind of scary. It's on. That's what we're doing. I said all the right steps. All the right steps. You can't see much else here. There's some poles. I think it's Roaring Springs. It's getting pretty crazy. I know there's supposed to be a cliff face here soon. And I was hoping to get there when we had light, but let's see, what does this say? When mules pass, stand to the inside of the trail. The guy just told me to stand to the outside of the trail, because then the mules will go up the wall. And that's interesting because the sign says the opposite, but the other way. Oh yeah, we got the tunnel here. This is the tunnel. All right. Sheer cliff, the tunnel, and back in here. You can see the people down there. Their headlamps coming up. Well, the one kid was passing me. He was running. He ran by. Probably pulling the rim job, the rim to rim to rim. Passed some people here earlier. A girl named Jerry Ann. She's an OT, occupational therapist. And her and a couple other girls, they went North Rim up South Kaibab, and then camped in Bright Angel, and then up North Kaibab. And she was telling me that she thought the North Kaibab, despite being twice the distance, being 14 miles, was actually the easiest trail. I mean, it's you can't see shit on this. It's what we're doing here at nighttime. Compared to, I tried to summit Mount Whitney, and I camped on that. That trail was just much rockier, more technical, more scrambling. And I love this Grand Canyon trail. People can do it. Definitely difficult, definitely strenuous, but doable. Don't, going underprepared, and people would think that I'm always unprepared, but I am to most people. But I've just put myself through a lot of crap where I know what won't kill me. I guess where it gets next to the cliff here. All kinds of work on the piping here. I don't know. It's a gnarly part where it's all broken off here. Good thing I'm not scared of heights. Well, I just got to this big monstrosity. I went down some crazy stuff around there. But this is cool. You can't see it way down. There's this big old bridge. Oh, it's big. It's way off. This would be pretty awesome, I think, in the daytime. I think it's about midnight. But this said we've gone 9 miles, about 8.5. I mean, it feels like it, but I don't know. So we're at Manzanita right now. Oh. That's saying, my Fitbit says 8 miles, but that says 8 kilometers, so it might be on kilometers, it says miles. But that drops almost 4,000 feet. Yeah, I don't know what this waterfall is, but the moonlight, I got some... See, it's the problem, it's high there, and then my prosthetic leg is over there. This trail, it got narrow a second ago, it's better now. But it got super narrow, and then I had to turn sideways, and then I lost my pole down there. I'd be able to hook it. But I have to have my poles. It's just no-go. This will take... It'll be way too difficult. Trump's in the box. Hitting a bridge. This is pretty mellow. Thank God. And it's 3/4 of a mile further. 9.5 up Bright Angel. Here we are at the illustrious. Oh. Got somebody perking up there. Phantom Ranch, look. It's got even like a street light. That's how big of a metropolis it is down here at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. There's the one store. I got myself a $6 lemonade, which it tastes pretty damn good because 14 miles down was pretty brutal. That was very brutal. The good thing about the lemonade though, they got a lot of sugar, and then it's only $1 for the refills. So we're gonna sit here and drink like 7 of those before we leave. Yeah, then they got mules over there. And Black Bridge out way that way. They came in there, they're redoing the water lines. This is the highest, I guess, because they pump the water all the way up there. So they have these super high pressure pumps. I guess it's the highest pump system like this in the world. We're at Bright Angel Bridge. Favorite saying from Black Hawk Down. When Tom Sizemore, after they go through got all shot up everything, and then the JOD says, oh, you got to go back through there. And the one guy's like, everybody's shot. And he's like, we're all shot. Let's get it over with. Let's get it over with. But it's going to be fun. We're going to love it. We're going to kill it. Trail comes. You go about a mile. It's hard to see, but you can see where the Kaibab, it goes way up that rock wall on the other side, and it connects over to the South Kaibab. But this here, you go like a mile laterally along the river, and then before you turn up. And we turn up here in a little bit. Big sand dune that came down. I'm not cut out for sand, man. The sand did me in. There's no shade. And I got around this corner and found this, and I'm like, I almost fell asleep here. I haven't slept since yesterday morning. And I'm exhausted, and I'm probably gonna take a power nap somewhere. I stopped a couple places, but I didn't get any. Maybe power nap at Supai Gardens. That's what I did last time. I don't know when we're gonna get back, but what's gonna happen? It's gonna happen. When? We don't know. The people are great. I love people on the trail. Because I had what I thought I had. I forgot things. I was trying to go through Walmart on my way through Page and pick up things like electrolyte packets. And I didn't. I got some Cliff Bars, which are not electrolyte packets, and I have water. But I don't have electrolytes. And you sweat a lot. And a lot of people, they've seen me, and they're just great. They just, oh, you need anything, this, and I really don't. I say no most of the time, but then, oh, you need some light. Yes, I do. This is wonderful. And here's the start. We go over there. We'll be in the Devil's Corkscrew. Just got back to the river. There was some rafters there. Nice. There's a couple pockets right now of shade. Little tiny pockets on the Devil's Corkscrew. Other than that, you're pretty exposed. And then after that, we'll get up and we'll be behind down the valley where Indian Gardens is, or Supai Gardens, whatever the name is now. And then by that time, the shade will be completely over the switchbacks up the Bright Angel. 3 mile rest out, mile and a half, and then done. I say from Supai Gardens, you got a mile and a half, mile and a half, mile and a half. Piece of cake in the shade. So something crazy. Nope, the red light's not even on. But this, let's see, the battery here, I brought 4 of them. I charged them. Going down the South Kaibab, burned them all up. I don't know any of them, so my leg's dead weight. But going up, that's not as bad. But it is, we just got to do it. I'm thinking about taking a nap. Supai Gardens, or Indian Gardens, is just, there's a switchback, the end of Devil's Garden, and then back. It's probably, the guy was saying it was a mile, or half a mile. I don't think it's half a mile, I think it's like a mile. But after this last switchback, it's not very bad. That would be a better place, but this feels right. I just don't want to move. It's a cool trail though. This is right here. You got all the switchbacks over there, and you come around that, and you come around here. You go up there, and then there's one big one that goes over around. You see the mules taking them from down there. Where I am right now. Dude said it was 19 miles, which that is more than I did last year in under this time. From the South Kaibab. I stopped a lot, taking a lot of pictures all night. I took a few, man, I was going last night, and I didn't get down there till like 8 or 9. It took me 14 miles, and it took me like 14 hours. So I actually beat my record last night, because it's only 4:11. I didn't get back up there till like 9. It took me, I think, 28 hours. And I'm under right now. More distance. I think I'm in more pain too. So maybe I'll take a nap right here. Maybe I'll get the Supai Gardens. We'll see. So this is leading into Indian or Supai Gardens. A little bone on like a spine on the hip there. Some nice people I was just talking to passed me. I've passed them back and forth. Nice little cruise here after the Devil's Back. Oh, it's a Devil's. I can't even think about it right now. I'm too fried. That's where I came from, way over there. Way down there, around there. I have bushes in the way. But we're coming here after the last mile and a half rest stop. It's around the corner, and then you come to, it looks like about the Walters Wiggles Angels Landing switchback set, which I think you do go up about 1,000 feet. Which I'm alright. We're gonna do it. We're gonna kill it. It's in the shade. I don't know. We're in a lot of pain. We're just going slow, and it's lovely. All the people I met on the trail, like Rick and Tyson, I just met. I had a good talk with them for a while. I meet all these people, and they give me total juice to keep going. Well, they'll give me electrolyte powders and stuff too, but all their energy. It's gonna push me over. We're gonna get there. It's been 30-something hours. I don't know. I had a 2 or 3 hour nap at the 3 mile rest area, and a little bit before that. Friend Daniel, he's already gone. Librarian Daniel Bell. He came down and met me. He met me last year when I did it, and I was up higher, and I was too exhausted down at Supai Gardens, and I was curled up trying to find somewhere to kind of sleep on the rocks by the bench. And then next thing, Daniel showed up. Oh, that's great. And he brought me some stuff. It's on, doing it. Is one of those trail angels I met here last year, the Grand Canyon. Meet these wonderful people all over to help out. He came down, Daniel already left, and then Frank came to make sure it pushed through. We're right here at the end. How are you guys?
Well.
Let's get it done.